Chaos in the skies over Mexico. A man tries to hijack a passenger jet and divert it to the U.S. Only on ABC 7, we hear from an Ontario couple that was on that flight. Good evening. I'm Joy Rand.
I'm Michelle Fisher. This is Eyewitness News at 11. The husband was one of the heroes who helped to restrain that distraught man as the plane landed at the nearest airport.
Tonight, he and his wife spoke with Eyewitness News reporter Sophie Flay, sharing how the frightening ordeal unfolded.
I just started praying because I was so scared. I actually thought we were gonna die.
One brave Ontario couple sharing their terrifying experience on a flight that was almost hijacked. The couple is staying anonymous due to safety concerns. They were on a flight from El Bajeo Airport in León to Tijuana. About an hour into the flight, a passenger starts yelling and is holding a pen to a flight attendant's neck. According to Mexico's Federal Department of Security, the man said a close relative of his had been kidnapped, and shortly before takeoff, he received a death threat if he traveled to Tijuana. This woman says most people were sleeping on the early morning flight when all of a sudden they heard.
All of a sudden we hear, "Open your eyes, open your eyes. They're gonna kill us."
The flight crew eventually gets control of him and sits him in the front of the plane. His wife and children were also on the flight. The plane lands in Guadalajara about 30 minutes later, but when they land, the man springs for the open door, trying to take another flight attendant with him. That's when this local woman's husband steps in to keep him from escaping.
I was scared. What if he pushes him out? He stabs him. I don't know. I didn't know what he had.
Her husband told us he did it to protect his family and his young son, who was on the plane. Eventually, the 31-year-old Mexican man was arrested by Mexican authorities. The passengers were eventually taken to Tijuana on another plane, and they did not hear from the airline Volaris other than a statement that was released that said, in part, all passengers, crew, and aircraft are safe. Volaris regrets this inconvenience this situation has caused.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.